challenge to speak Chinese while we did this, and
he won't do it.
Well, all I can say is 天不怕地不怕就怕洋鬼子说中国话.
Yeah.
Which
that was
translates,
awesome.
I'm not afraid of heaven or of hell, just a foreign devil's trying to speak Chinese. Tell us about noodles.
All right, we're going to do a sesame noodle.
Yes.
And I'm doing it the easy way. I found whole wheat, 100% whole grain spaghetti noodles.
Which is one of the greatest things that's happened in a long time.
Well, it's one of my new favorite ingredients.
Mine too.
I got lots of colorful veggies, and you can add whatever you like, but I like the green onion, red and yellow bell
Let me tell you
pepper.
that traditionally this is done with grated carrots and grated cucumber.
Well, see, and I put cabbage in it quite often, and you can put in anything you want to.
That's right.
All right, so I've got a 1/4 cup of soy sauce.
Right.
We're going to make a nice sticky sauce for this.
And this is, the ingredients you just added is one that, when I first started doing this 40 years ago, people would say, the what?
You put peanut butter in
butter.
it. Creamy peanut butter. You know what? I've used crunchy peanut butter too, and it's just as good.
Right.
That's just a little bit of water. It helps if your water is warm because the peanut butter doesn't really want to stir up real quick. All right, a couple tablespoons of sesame oil. And look for the toasted sesame oil.
Add them quick.
Yep. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Rice wine vinegar. Let's see. How fast can I go? Garlic and ginger.
I'm
red pepper.
You. Wait, get all that ginger in there. You can't have too much ginger.
That's true. And it's supposed to be a tablespoon of brown sugar. I think it's a little more than that.
No.
And a couple of tablespoons of toasted sesame seeds. And I just toasted those on the stovetop. All right, so all we do, am I still on a race?
You're doing great.
Okay. All right, we're going to whisk this up. And this takes a few minutes. You want to do a better job, but dump all that in there. And this is what you end up with. Now, I love this stuff when it's hot. Traditionally, I think, isn't it more traditional to eat it cold?
More traditional to have it cold, but I like it both ways.
I do too. And
fresh made, but by the way, it will keep for 2 or 3 days in the refrigerator.
Not in my house. It's gone.
Well, yeah, but that's a whole different story.
This makes a great school lunch, by the way.
Yes.
It really does.
This is one of my favorite Chinese things, and you serve noodles on New Year's because they signify long life.
Long life.
And you don't break them up.
You can't break your noodles.
Chinese New Year starts on Sunday. Right, and get the recipe. Chef's Recipe 6450, Paper Mill Drive, Knoxville, Tennessee 37919. Sending self-addressed stamped envelope. Go to local8now.com. Get it. You really do want this one.